A Chicago activist who was punched in the face by a police officer during a 2020 protest is one step closer to getting a very big settlement from the city. Our Sabrina Franza has more on the Finance Committee's hearing on this today, and that is where Miracle Boyd spoke. Sabrina.
Hey, Marie, in a 22-7 decision, that committee voted in favor of that $280,000 settlement. Miracle Boyd said it was one step closer for her finding closure in a case that's gone on for about 5 years.
A racist police officer approached me, punched me, knocked my tooth out.
Miracle Boyd is 23 years old now.
It should have never happened.
In 2020, the then 18-year-old activist was rallying in Grant Park, at the time calling to defund police in the wake of George Floyd's death by a police officer in Minneapolis. Some in the crowd attempted to tear down the Christopher Columbus statue. Alderman Nick Spizzato voted against the settlement agreement.
Were the professional anarchists throwing fireworks at police officers and frozen bottles and bricks and so on and so forth?
There were objects thrown at the officers, yes.
Boyd was filming with her cell phone when she saw now former Chicago police officer Nicholas Jovanovich approach her. She says he hit her in the face, quote, without justification, knocking out her tooth while demanding for her phone. 8 officer body-worn cameras caught the incident, though Jovanovich was not wearing one at the time.
It was a decolonization protest and rally, and true organizers know that we never plan red actions to where we are physically putting our bodies on the line to attack Chicago police officers who we know are dangerous and could potentially harm you and unfortunately kill you.
Boyd says she needed a root canal surgery after the protest, a lawsuit also citing nerve damage.
The motion passes.
The city's finance committee moved to push the $280,000 settlement to a full city council vote Wednesday. If approved,
They will give us justice, give me justice, and all other survivors and deceased victims of violence from the police.
Boyd is now an activist with Good Kids Mad City, an Englewood-based organization that works to prevent violence and help those impacted by violence heal with community. No charges were ever brought against former Officer Jovanovich. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability had ruled that he should be separated from the Chicago Police Department, but he resigned before he could be fired. In the newsroom, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago. Marie?
Sabrina, thank you.